historically, Kabbalists would often conceal themselves from each other. And I was wondering, what's the purpose of this?
That's because, you tell me please, when we have small children, do we open the whole world to them? Bit by bit, we show them all kinds of wisdoms, all the different possibilities in different levels and manners, so that a person will be able to use everything that lies within our world for his own benefit. It's the same here in the wisdom of Kabbalah. We can't reveal the upper forces now, because then we're going to use them in order to receive. It will be for our own detriment. We're going to burn our souls. God forbid, we won't be able to come out of the klipa later. That's why spirituality is revealed to us in the measure that we can properly use it, to receive it in order to bestow, according to the spirituality itself, so that we can go into the spiritual world in the same system of forces, so we can join in the right way. That's why Kabbalists hide a lot. There's a verse, you open one part, you conceal two parts. So that every time the work has to be great, the work of concealment, in order to help the student advance properly. Meaning that questions will remain in him, that he will be able to try to solve them. And if he knows them, that's good. If he doesn't know them, well, let him try to come closer in various ways to it and to ask.
Usually between teacher and student, this kind of effort to conceal. What about between students amongst themselves? Should they be revealing their spiritual degrees to each other, their states, or how should we function in reference to each other?
Among the students, they should behave the way the teacher tells them to, and not to look for something above that, because they may be confused. It's not that, well, they can get confused. And in things there's no need to get confused about. We see that the ones who start studying the wisdom of Kabbalah suddenly go to mysticism or New Age stuff, all kinds of stuff. That's because they themselves are looking for ways to advance, not in the way we learn and to go deep into it, but rather more and more places they're searching for. Some go into, I'll tell you, to raising plants and animals by the way of the wisdom of Kabbalah, or healing people according to the wisdom of Kabbalah, or finding connections between Kabbalah and astronomy. There's 1,001 different things. You don't know how many books were written about it, and different wisdoms that have nothing to do with Kabbalah. But they've been written by people who wanted, by the few lessons they acquired about the wisdom of Kabbalah, to take it and to connect it to all kinds of things in this world. The true gain only for the ones who go deep into the 10, into the group, in connection, because that's basically the right direction of the wisdom of Kabbalah. If you deviate the different directions, because in these directions your ego doesn't stand on the way, and then you start fantasizing all kinds of wisdoms. By that, You just finished your correct advancement, and you become what we call the wise at night. You don't understand anything, but it seems to you you're wise. Then he starts selling his wisdoms to others. There are thousands and thousands of such people.